welcome back to the Braw and the Brave weekly roundup with me, Lisa Kennedy, and Lindsay Dunleavy.
Hello.
Yay! We're back after a short hiatus.
We had a wee time off to enjoy the summer.
Totes, we did. But I very much missed this, so I'm glad to say we're back.
We are back, baby.
And there's so much happening, so it's good to plug some more great shows and great events that are happening in and around Scotland. So we've not
got
just
theatres, we've got cinema, we've got festivals happening.
Have you been to anything over the summer? Did you go and see it?
Yes, I have. Why can I not?
We both went to see the same show.
Why can I not think? Yes.
222, A Ghost Story.
So, fun fact.
Yep.
My lovely friend Cara took me to see 222, A Ghost Story. And she got to meet Stacey Dooley backstage before it started. And I couldn't because I was getting my brows done. And Priorities. She genuinely was like, why did you not just change your appointment? I'm like, funny story, I was filming and I was away for the weekend and it was the only time I could do it. And it happened to be when you were meeting
Dunleavy one, so she was
Stacey Dooley. And she met her and she was lovely. And
of course.
The show, so good.
Oh my goodness, so good. Like, so didn't know it at all. Like, didn't know what to expect. Obviously I knew it was a play. Loved it. I actually loved it and I thought the cast were great.
Give her dues. I had no expectations. I thought, I'm going to see this with my friend. Didn't know anything about it, similar to yourself. And then Stacey Dooley blew me away.
Yeah, and in terms of that role actually that she plays, I think she's got the most, like her track kind of thing, what she's got to remember to do. I mean, no spoiler alerts, but it's set in the one space, if you like, and it's very naturalistic in terms of what her movement is,
and so dialogue heavy.
Yes, like, so much dialogue, and then she's like plates and cups and putting out salad and shutting doors.
She has all the blocking needs to be done because it's all very technical and timed. Because it's all to do with the time without giving anything away. So clever.
Excellent. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was great. And I'm a big fairy, so I'm proper jumping every time.
Well, it wasn't as scary as, remember I saw the other Ghost Stories one? That's traumatised me. So that wasn't scary at the time, but it's lingered.
Oh, right. I got you.
That keeps creeping back
into my brain. And the ending
of
this one, didn't see it coming. Didn't call it at all.
I wanted to, but I didn't. I wanted to be like, I'm going to
suss this out.
I will work this out.
We did have a theory and it was wrong. So.
My theory twisted and turned with it as it went. Mm-hmm. So then once you do know the ending, I was like, oh, did I think that? I didn't.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen 222, A Ghost Story, you must, because it was
highly
really
recommend.
Loved it. And it was nice to see something that wasn't a musical, because I see a lot of musicals, which obviously is my first love, but
also over the summer, very twee, I saw the Edinburgh military tattoo.
You did, which I'm still yet to go to and see. I've never been to the tattoo. I know it's a total nonsense. Like, it looks amazing.
We've seen it a couple of times now. And it's now become a lovely tradition that my husband bought for me and Isla last year and then did the same again this year for Christmas. So we've been looking forward to it all year. And the only thing I would say, the bands come obviously from all over the world. The bands were phenomenal. There was a Ukrainian band who got a massive cheer. It was like so uplifting, and the flags and there was blue and yellow smoke. It was lovely. And this year we were on the opposite side. So there's kind of two bandstands, if you will, where all the tiered seating is, and your royal box, your fancy folk who come out the Balmoral with their tartan on and sit and get their champagne and all that.
Wow.
So we had sat on one side last year, great views, loved it, we were right at the top. This year we were on the opposite side and I squinted in the sun for approximately 98% of the whole show.
Wow. And God, the sun in Scotland, jeez.
Yes, who knew?
What's that shiny thing in the sky?
Just as it was finishing, and we're all at this with a lone piper on top of the castle, the sun decided to go away, and it was like, da, da, da. And we're like, it's just finished. And Isla was like, Mum, my eyes are really sore. I'm like, me too, honey. So from now on, hint, to my husband, if you're buying tickets again, could we go back over to the other side? So as you're looking at the castle, top tip, last time we sat on the right, which I think is more shaded place to be. The sun is setting, and if you're on the other side, you sit like this for most of it. And they obviously come out of the castle, so it's all facing the one direction. And I kept thinking, please move up so that I can
go and do something there.
But it was wonderful. Like,
I do definitely need to see it.
Surrounded by Australians, surrounded by people getting off cruise ships to come and see it.
Wild, isn't it?
And you're just like, wow, you've come.
Obviously we know the the man who used to be the voice of the tattoo, Alistair Hutton. He's just like, I'm gutted I never seen it when Alistair was voicing it, but definitely need to put
He
that
had
on
a
the list
little
next year.
cameo because this was the 75th
Of course. He's
anniversary.
such a huge part of it.
And so his voice was there. So I was like, oh, there he is.
That's
and
nice.
they had this beautiful bit where this young girl came out piping. So she played the bagpipes and I got really teary because the narrator was like, and what are you doing here last? You're late for the show. And she was like, it was like a wee light, like almost a handheld torch. And she threw it. And that's when the fireworks started. And she was like, here's to the next 75.
Goosebumps.
And it was like, oh, well done to that director. Like that
Love
was,
it.
oh, it's beautiful. So yes.
Yes,
Get
enjoy a bit of
tickets
that.
for next year.
Yeah, like keeping the traditions alive as well, which is very, very important.
So what else is coming
Well, what is coming is something I've not seen actually. I'd quite like to see this. Tina Turner, the musical.
Yeah.
It's coming to the Kings.
Oh.
Yes, so end of September, 23rd of September to the 4th of October.
A bit of a jukebox musical, do we think?
Yeah, actually, so I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know if it's just the story of her life. I think it is because I follow one of the actors that plays Tina Turner and I get the impression that it is. It's basically the story of her life.
Yeah.
But I may be wrong there, so people can correct me in the notes if you want. But yeah, just like obviously iconic music, iconic
Feel-good musical,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, I would imagine. So, I mean, obviously, have you seen the film?
Yes.
Oh,
Love it. Hard life that woman had.
yes, yeah, what an incredible human. So yeah, would love to see that one. And also, I'm literally didn't memorise any of these guys. I should have memorised this though, because I'll definitely be there. Berlinkies!
Woo!
We are a year old next month, October. The first weekend in October is Berlinkies' first birthday. Say what? And we've just won 3 awards, including Venue of the Year at the On Trade Awards. So yeah, very
Which
much.
is a big deal.
It's a huge deal, especially,
deal.
but I mean, they weren't even a year old when they won it. So very, very proud of the team to be part of that, very small part of the team that make that all happen. But yeah, we're having a birthday weekend. So yeah, come and see
Talking
us.
of birthdays, what?
That was good.
Whose birthday is it today on filming
I
day?
keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, there's cake in the
So
table.
this, I'm going to make you do it and I'll take a wee photo. We're not going to burn down the lovely Up Next
Hopefully
studios,
not. The
hopefully not.
sprinkler
I
system
did
won't
check.
kick in.
So happy birthday to Wisa.
Thanks, pal.
And this just
Oh my goodness.
typifies you where you are working on your birthday.
Well, I mean,
so
can we call this work?
happy
Look how
birthday.
good this is. Thanks. Okay, what am I wishing for?
Don't tell us. Make a wish. Go, blow it out. Woo!
Yay!
And 5 new sponsors drop into the inbox. How did I know that's what you were thinking?
totally on it. Totally all over it.
You can have a wee bit of that
so
later.
Cute.
That
That
can
is
be
the cutest birthday cake ever.
That can be your dinner.
Thank you. You're so super kind. The fact that you're actually here doing this is enough.
Well, do you know what? I genuinely, when you messaged me, I nearly messaged you back to go, do you know that? Do you know that's your birthday? And then in my head, I thought, obviously she does, Lindsay. And then did have a thing go, bet she doesn't. Bet she's not even realised the date. She just went next Thursday.
There is a bit of that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
You'll be busy.
On the last podcast with the lovely Robin Richards, I did at one point say I was 44. I'm not, by the way. I'm 43.
You're only 43. You're now aging yourself.
I've aged myself a whole year
That's
in the space of
clickbait.
a day.
And she's what age?
Maybe I should just start doing that, saying I'm 50 and people actually looks amazing. By the way.
No, because that'll catch up with you when you then have to. Don't do
true
that.
Story. That's okay. We're not going to
don't
lie
do
about
that.
age. So yeah, and the other thing that has, Berlinkies the 3rd to the 5th of October. There'll be lots happening, so please check out the socials for that because
Yes.
we've got lots of lovely things planned. And the other thing I wanted to shout out, because I've been to it before in years gone by, and I absolutely would shout like from the rooftops about this event, is I Write Glasgow.
Right, you got me a wee book once, and you'd given me there was a wee book of
'cause the
poems and
Scottish
things.
Book Trust as well,
Yep.
they do a big thing every year where they give out free books, and I'm just championing about reading books.
Yes.
As somebody who really doesn't take time to read books anymore, having done an English degree.
She's not opened her
I
gift
boycotted. Actually, I did put I'm going on holiday tomorrow, and put a book in my bag, which is a thought that I might have the brain capacity
you've
to
maybe
read a
got
book. That's exciting. That's exciting. But yeah, very much just advocating people like writing books and putting them out in the world, because that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
I actually am involved in Tideline's book festival that's coming up.
that.
I am getting to host a book launch.
Also with one of my, and this was a
so
genuine.
when you commented on this, I was like, oh, you know who these people are. That's amazing.
So me and my mum, it's go and remind me of the name.
Continue.
Continis, I was going to say Continis. My mum and me went there a couple of years back, and my mum had been before, and she was like, "Oh, it's a nice Italian restaurant, but it's not your typical. You'll get spaghetti bolognese and lasagna."
Okay, yes.
So
yes,
I was
yes.
like, "Oh, I don't know if I like it." Oh my
Amazing.
goodness, amazing, to the point where I still dream. There was a spinach and bitter lemon. Pomegranate seed side that wasn't even the main dish, and I was like, that is so good. And I had it with their chicken Milanese, which this is a total aside, chicken Milanese, but it wasn't with spaghetti. It was like this pure, it was just beautiful.
Amazing.
So when you shared that, I'm like,
well, you have to come to the lunch of the cookbook, because
I would like a signed
I think there
cookbook,
might
please.
they might be bringing some amuse-bouches.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. So I'm very excited. So that's Tidelines Book Festival, which is out in Ayrshire, North Ayrshire. So definitely check that out, because it's basically happening at the end of this month. But then, if you're into books, I Write Glasgow, 6th to the 16th of November. There'll be lots of different events. And I've been to a few over the years, and just very much advocating for people reading more books. Having done a class last night in a drama class, and some young people were struggling to name a book that they enjoyed, and I was like, that's a shame.
Twist to my heart.
So get reading, and I know that's sorry for me to say, in a privileged position of someone who is also literate and has
libraries.
Yes,
libraries are free, and please support your local libraries,
because your local library.
You can then there's Borrow Box. You can get your books for free in actual hard copies, but you can also get them downloaded too if you have a Kindle or your phone, and then you have access to books electronically via your library, so you don't even have to pay for them.
Amazing. So
do that.
That's my weekly roundup.
Well, again, kind of linking to the birthdays, we have Riverdance 30, the new generation.
I just immediately want to sing the song.
That's coming to Edinburgh Playhouse in October, so we've got that on the 11th of October.
Great.
And we were just saying that I did have the VHS.
So did I. I've still got it. In fact, I genuinely still have it.
Riverdance.
Well, I'm not till Lord of the Dance.
No, mine was the Riverdance one, because I think it was maybe the 10th. No, it wouldn't have been the 10th anniversary. It would have been when it first came out.
Yeah,
because it was
the music as well, totally sketchy. It's so intense.
I think just to see there's 40 of them in a line.
Yeah,
so exact. And I've never Irish danced in my path.
Me neither. It's something I would have loved to have done, actually, because I'm like, I did Highland and I did tap, so I'm thinking that would have been all right, but then you watch it and you're like, maybe no, because it's actually
the straight
amazing.
arms for me and the not moving.
Well, that was, remember it was that was the thing about them, because it was so revolutionary, because at one point they did this and put their hands on their hips, and then there was a wee bit of kind of obviously different dance styles kind of
there was a big movement of fusion, and you were part of that fusion movement, where it was
like a time actually for that. I probably inadvertently was inspired.
I did a UK tour, and it was all about Scottish fusion, which was pop and then a little bit of Highland and stuff. So that was very 90s.
The time,
yes.
yeah, totally. That'll be amazing. Actually, having never seen it live, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. From very Irish to very Scottish, we have Small Acts of Love, which is on at the Citizens, which is reopened.
I'm so excited to go and see this. It's so cool.
I went to the Citizens the last time I was there. I was at school.
Jeez, I was actually having FOMO when I seen the launch. I was like, how come I'm not there? I want to see it. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Knocking on the stage door.
Totally.
So Small Acts of Love is the Francis Poet and Ricky Ross musical, which is based around the aftermath of Lockerbie.
Launch the other night there, because the lovely Bly stuff is in it, and she's going to come back on the podcast, and I messaged her, and it was opening night, so I messaged her just to be like, well, good luck and stuff.
So it's kind of the aftermath of Lockerbie, and it's about the friendships and what comes of the two communities coming together with the music from Ricky Ross of Deacon Blue.
Yeah, it's going to be. I just know it's going to be good.
It's running till the 4th of October, so I mean, if you can, you're supporting a Scottish production, but also you're getting to go and see the new Citizens.
Oh, that's so
How
cool.
exciting. And then Hamilton.
Oh,
yes, it's coming on tour.
Where is it?
It's coming on tour, and I do have tickets for it, and we'll talk about that nearer the time. However, if you don't have tickets to go and see the stage show,
see it on the big screen.
Go and see it in the cinema.
Yeah, because that'll be epic, actually. So, I might actually just do that anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's the September weekend as well for most local authorities. So young adults, kids, of an age would enjoy it. So you can go and see Hamilton for Hamilton.
Hey.
All the birthday stuff. It's like we planned this. Because Hamilton is 10 years old.
Next week, Lin-Manuel Miranda's coming on the podcast.
Oh, good job.
Imagine.
Did you see about...
He was at the Fringe.
He was at the Fringe, and it was about 2005, and I was then racking my brains going, was I at the Fringe? Would I have passed Lin-Manuel Miranda? He probably flyered me. I ignored him, was rushing to another rehearsal.
Aye.
I'm doing other things.
What's your show
and
called, son?
He was in Edinburgh as an unknown, and that just shows you we've all started somewhere.
Listen, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but that is exactly what it is. Do you know what I mean? So see, here's a wee, let's sidebar for the weekly roundabout. See if you've got an idea. Just make the thing, do the thing, because you just never know.
Make it happen.
Being Lin-Manuel, I can't ever say anything.
Lin-Manuel Miranda
does help because he's an actual genius. But yeah, it just shows you. And
that's where
these things don't just happen overnight. Correct.
So the Fringe and small productions can grow
so
into...
does that mean when we're writing this show? The 8th day of the week that we're going to...
Well,
see, once
was
we've seen
that your birthday wish?
See, when we've seen all these shows, right, then we're writing the show.
Amazing.
That's the next thing.
Right, are you ready for some cake?
Yay!
Well done.
Thanks,
well done.
pal.
That was the weekly birthday roundup.
Hey! Loved it. Thank you so much for joining us. I was supposed to shout out the socials at the start. I totally didn't. I just waded right in. So I'm going to tell you now, please come and join us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We would love to see you there. We are on Patreon as well. And we've said it before.
All the extra good stuff.
You're not getting to see it because you're not on Patreon. So please come and join us on Patreon. We would massively really appreciate your support there. And also, big shout out to our sponsors who have been just amazing recently. So, sponsors of the most recent episode, which is Standout Theatre School in Falkirk. And on that note, we're away to have some cake.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.